As a child, I yearned for the mines. And by that I mean, like everybody else who grew up in the early 2000s, I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber. But also, like everyone else, I didn't have the equipment or skills to do that as a child, so I moved on to more important things like school and work, and eating crayons, I don't know. But the other day when I was mindlessly scrolling, I saw a Minecraft video, and it reminded me of those times. The thing is, nothing's stopping me now. Of course, I have a $10 microphone and a laptop made of scrap metal, but no harm in messing around with it anyways, right? The next problem is that I didn't want to play Minecraft by myself. Single player is not very interesting, and I'm not sure what I'd do just yapping to myself like I am now for 20 minutes on end. Surprisingly though, finding a group to play Minecraft with was just as easy as booting up the game itself. Hundreds of SMPs are started every year, so all I had to do was hop on Twitter and look up new Minecraft SMP and sort by recent. 5 minutes later, I was in a small server with a bunch of other people who wanted to do the same thing as me, and that brings me to here now in this world. I've only had one interaction with one of the other members, so I'm not really sure how any of this will play out, but at the end of the day, I'm playing Minecraft and recording a video. They actually posted the seed early on this little server that's being hosted, despite the server not actually opening for a couple more days, so everybody could find a spot to settle down. I mess around a bit. You could see me here building some bamboo box in the bottom of the ocean, which I may do once the world opens up. Look at the seed map, there's actually a bamboo jungle not too far out from spawn. But I've grown attached to this idea of having no base and just being a traveler, like filling my inventory with bundles and shulker boxes, and just traveling and having everything on me at all times. The problem with this is that I'm not very good at this game, and that would essentially make a death a complete resetting of all of my progress, so I'm not sure if I'll be doing that or not. Either way, this introduction's beginning to drag on quite a bit, so next time you hear from me, it'll be in the server.
Hello. Hello.
So here I am, actually in the server, and the first thing I noticed right off the bat is that this is definitely not the same seed from yesterday. I actually had to install a new version of Minecraft and a few mods to join. Not the original plan, but here we are anyways. They actually ended up starting it just half an hour before I had to work, so I only had about 15 minutes of playtime. But rather than waiting till later to start, I decided to just use the time I had, because most of these people are in Europe, so by the time I'm off work today, they're not going to be available, and it'll most likely just be me on the server. But as it turns out, it didn't take long to run into somebody after gathering a few starting resources. I don't think he saw me at first, so I thought it'd be funny to just follow him until he noticed.
Nor do I have food. Huh. Oh, no, never mind. I have a bed now. Locked in. Let me know what the volume's like for everything, like voice, the music, game. Is everything a good volume? Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Who are you?
I'm Tak.
Well, I don't know what the hell to do.
I don't either. Everyone's already gone from spawn as soon as they come in.
I know. I just got enough wool to make a bed. I mean, is it like one person sleep or?
Looks like it.
Alright, what's up? Well, I'm just gonna keep running this way. I'm gonna go look for a village, so
Alright.
till we meet again.
After that whole interaction, I didn't really know what to do, so I ended up aimlessly wandering around, as I have a feeling I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing. Also, I've noticed that on the tabs list there seems to be numbers after everyone's names, which I can only assume is a death count. So having mine as 0 the longest sounds like a pretty nice flex. Anyways, my mindless wandering was quickly interrupted when I found yet another person. Hello. I didn't steal all your pumpkins, did I?
Hey man. There's a village just over, like right across this river here.
Alright, thanks.
There's tons of stuff there. Only took like a third of it.
With my new knowledge, I headed straight towards the village he had mentioned because I wanted to get as many unique crops as I could for a future project, seeing as it's a lot harder to get them later game, usually requiring drops or wandering villager trades. After that, I wandered around a bit more until I found a place I thought looked cool where I logged off for the night. Here I am again. Everything until this point has just been a voiceover of clips. That was loud. Clips that I recorded earlier, because I'm not very good at coming up with things improv on the spot. I'm sure that I'll get better at time though, and I guess it's something that I'll need to get pretty skilled at if I'm going to be streaming this, which is the plan after today. I almost just got my first death. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Building a base up here could be cool, but I also had that idea of not doing a base. I haven't put anything in a chest yet. That could be my little gimmick, but that just doesn't sound very smart or useful. I'm not really sure what my plans are, but I do really like this area over here. A little floating island has just a great view of the area around, including that little village. But yeah, I thought I'd just hop on for a minute to see if anyone else is online and also finish up my little 5-minute first video on this. I know the audio quality isn't great right now because it's the best I can work with this microphone, but I'm excited to see how far this goes and what gets done, if there's even another day on this server, which I need to be careful. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not sure how long people stick around or if anything major will happen from this point on. It's really just a game of seeing what happens. One thing to mention is, since we are playing on the latest version, unlike the previous seed that I thought we were going to be playing on, the world map mod is not available. The mini-map is. Pressing M here, but there is no world map, which means no waypoints, which is mildly inconvenient, but shouldn't matter too much yet. I see iron over there, some there, up there, there's one block there. I think I'm gonna go get that now. This is scary. But yeah, I was wondering if I should start streaming this, if that would be something people would be interested. I guess I'm going to do it whether or not people care. Oh, is that? It's copper, not iron. Oh, there's iron. Never mind. I'm saved. But streaming Minecraft, something new. All I've uploaded so far is music, other than the one clip on my YouTube channel so far of me and my friends playing Minecraft, which, by the way, is from 2.5 years ago. We were playing right before Christmas. I'm definitely excited to see where this new arc takes me. There's a lot of iron up here. But I saw some there as well. My little house. I guess it's not much of a house, it's just a bed and a sign right now. This is my first time seeing those, well, I guess I did earlier today too, but the new textures for the mobs. This is the cold pig. It's kinda cute. Sorry, cold pig. Oh. No witnesses, right? I'm sorry. Kinda too scared to hit this guy. Ooh. Hold on, these guys have different eggs. So skeletons are near. Watering traders up there. But yeah, I didn't know that the different new mob variants had different egg colors. It's pretty cool. So I'm really just hoping that the game volume isn't overpowering me right now, because that would suck. But since I'm doing this live, I would have no way of changing that. Gosh, I suck at this game. I know this is a jump I can make. There we go. Is there even iron up here? Am I going the correct direction? I remember seeing that one single block on this taller area. That's Was that here? Oh, is that over there? I don't think I'm gonna get those two pieces in particular, but... Oh, cool. There's Cave Emerald right now, too. That, though, I'd rather get with Silk Touch, because... Well, it's really easy to get emeralds. Just not very easy to get emerald ore. I'm gonna leave a sign right here, just in case. That should get the point across. Got that iron. Ooh. Somebody's been here. I don't think this will kill me. Okay, good. Hey, I mean... You can blame me for that, right? I am back at the base. It looks like night is just falling once again, so I was gone for just one Minecraft day. Got most of the iron I could saw that wasn't in too dangerous of situations to find. And 2 free pieces too from, I guess, thievery. I hope whoever's iron that was doesn't end up seeing this and get mad about it. Also about food. This is something I was thinking about on the way here. I've always just eaten in Minecraft whenever I have any hunger missing. I know, like, cooked meat gives you 4, but I've always just assumed that it doesn't matter how much you're missing because the saturation is the same distance. Because I've never actually found out whether or not that's true, or it does make a difference whether you wait not to eat. Anyways, I'm just gonna cook up that iron, and I'll be back in 1 second. My iron is cooking up. I have quite a bit of it actually, and I chopped down all these trees in this area. I also think one last thing I'm gonna do before I come off for the night is fill all of this coarse dirt so eventually grass can grow over it. So I want a pretty little sky block, you know? And there goes my hoe. But I did get good portion of this turned into dirt, so hopefully I'll have some grass growing around here soon. And maybe my iron is done by now too? Not quite, but it is close. Actually way less iron than I thought I needed. I do like seeing my skin though, and I have a lot of variants I was considering shifting out between each episode or stream. So before next time, I might get a mod that disables armor visibility. I'll see about that. But yeah, also I guess one final thing to do is leave 2 pieces of iron in here just in case. I'll see you guys around, and hey, maybe catch me in the stream sometime. It'll be in the description of this video. See ya.